comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Beginning operation.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Next hit will end the round. Closes with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff.
Right.
Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Breaks the block with a throw. Overdrive cannon spike. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Time to sit on the lead. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Jumps in. G-right kick for a mix-up. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's a good spot to use a super. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Oh, they switch sides. Still scrapping. There's a burnout. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Ooh, what a smart play. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Yo, critical art now? Ooh, sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round? They can get hit here. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal.
Cammy
We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Pokes with a kick. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Track that jump nicely. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Blocks the low pass. Hold your breath. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the jump in. Throws them. What's next? Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Throw escape. That text what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Uses the target combo as a filler. Big throw. Burnout activates. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Gotta be careful not to draw super hard incoming. That's not gonna hit. Are we gonna see a comeback here? One chance here may end this match. This is the time to use in there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the throw. All right. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive game. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
No problem.
Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. Looking for a chance. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Final round. Fight.
Spin knuckle. Uses the target combo as a filler. They gotta make something happen to increase Mano's metal level. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Aquaman! Oh, here we go. Moving anti-air in the clutch. Nothing stops this train. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Fire! Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Sets up with the jump in. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Keeps him out. Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Big gauge difference here. And both fighters are all drive impact misses. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. But, oh my god, Rock Super! Ugh, take a seat. Both of them back off. Are you kidding me? Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Knuckle wakes them up. Jumps up. Big throws. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 has the life advantage. And throw misses. Knockdown. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Time's the only thing moving here. Throws them to negate the block. Combo with the target combo. Sees it coming and blocks it out. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. With the throw. Knockdown. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do from overdrive cannon spike. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Taking stock. Player experiencing burnout. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Burnout activates. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What are they gonna do? Fighting him. This might be a critical line out. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
Execute!
Closes it out. Player 2 faced a giant and walks away unscathed. What a win!
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. All right, first round. What's going to happen? pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Gets out of the corner. The grab misses. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Impact's a no-go. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. The pressure is so intense here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any. Gets them. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What's the next move? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will this and lead to some big damage. The drive impact doesn't work. Going in, connects with the throw. Player 1 has depleted their drive hit, but they are still within range to win this round. Just goes for it at this range. Spin drive smasher. Player 1 can't let this simmer. There's a burnout. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a jump in. Low heavy, but no go. Crowns them from above. They exchange blows. Barely connects with the throw. What's next? Finds the target. Switch sides. That burns out. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. There's the burnout. Both sides getting ready. Chases them down. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 in nice KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Somehow pushes back an overdrive cannon spike. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Throws them. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? They were expecting that drive impact. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious charges forward. A quick breather, breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in, knockdown and max FA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. They're going for the super arc. Burnout activates. Player 1, oh my god, they just choked it up. Flatline zone. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Showtime, baby!
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Tries to bait him with the projectile. What's the play here? Player 2 with the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Slips the grab. The impact gets blocked. You can block impacts, but you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. This is the range where things get messy. And it springs forward with the drive rush. Air slasher! So little life left. Gets the jump in. Genius read. Player will KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Drive time! And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player one can build off this lead. Got springs forward with the drive rush. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo with a filler. Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather. Player two connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? They're going for the super art? What were they thinking? What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. All that grinding and training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. What are they thinking? Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They are battling it out tooth and nail here with no one and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump in catches them. Jackknife maximum clutch clean through him. Goes in on the charges forward. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use a super. Counting on the super to do the job. A quick breather. Player one will look to block the low kick. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They must have a genius read with that throw escape. Throws them. Both sides getting ready. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Drive usage is back on the table. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Meets them air to air. Amazing. Connects with the throw. The next touch may decide this round. Breaks through with the throw. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.